Hey, what's going on everybody? Icy Cat here. If you signed into Siege yesterday, you noticed a new Emerald skin available. Let's check out some gameplay footage and talk about it next. If you signed into Siege yesterday, one of the first things you were prompted with was this display on your screen. It lets you know that the Emerald Skin Pack is now available for download, and the screen here says that it can be applied to all of your guns. You can find this in the shop, although it's a little different than some of the other skins in that you don't go into the individual weapons and find it, but rather you go down to the digital content tab and you'll find it there. This is purchasable with real-world money only. You cannot use Rainbow credits nor Renown to purchase this. If you also go into the Xbox store, I don't know if this works on other platforms or not. I have Xbox, and I was searching for Rainbow Six Siege add-ons manually. I typed it in here and searched, and when I come down, I find this Amethyst weapon skin. And if I try to click on it, it tells me it's unavailable. So perhaps this was some kind of a goof from Microsoft as far as putting it up when it wasn't ready yet, but it shows you that there's going to be something else in this lineup. Additionally, if you check out Amazon.com, you'll see that they have an amber weapon skin, and we don't know exactly what the deal is with that, but there's clearly a series of these in some different colors that'll be coming out over time. I assume with the couple here, there's probably going to be even more colors than this, so keep your eye out for that down the road. So we're just going to let some gameplay go by here and just kind of show you what the weapon looks like with the skin wrapped around it. It's definitely a higher premium quality than anything we've seen before, whereas with the gold weapon skin that I was showing last week in the Safari bundle, where that kind of threw off light and reflections across the metallic surface of the gun, this one throws it off in an interesting way. It's like the gun is made out of like a gemstone with different facets, and the light will bounce off of those and reflect off of those in different ways. It's really kind of interesting, especially when you go through some of the levels that have some interesting colored lighting going on or some transitions from light to dark. You can get some really cool effects with this. You know, if skins aren't your thing, that's cool. You don't have to get this or use it or anything, but one thing to keep in mind is if you're into getting the weapon skins, if visual customization is your thing, some of the tier 5 skins cost 720 credits. That translates to about $6 or so. And when you use that, it's only good for a couple of guns within one given CTU. So you're putting it on between 1 to maybe maximum 4 guns. And the value there is questionable. Whereas when you look at this, it's half the price. It's $3. And you can put it across any gun in your arsenal because it's a tileable texture. And it's going to tile differently across some guns in different ways. There'll be blank spots on certain areas, like perhaps the buttstock of the weapon might not be wrapped, whereas on other ones it is. You know, it'll depend a little bit, but it's definitely a very nice looking skin if skins are your thing. And this is kind of being set out ahead of Black Ice. Black Ice is coming out next Tuesday. If you have the season pass, you'll have access to the new operators on Tuesday right away. If you do not have the season pass, you will have access to the new operators on February 9th. However, everyone gets access to the new Black Ice map, Yacht, on Tuesday of next week. I imagine sometime in the next few days between now and, say, Monday, we'll probably see some kind of a content trailer from Ubisoft or at least some more information. We'll have to keep our eyes open for that. I would bet that coming in with that, there will probably be some additional skins. In last month's Reddit AMA, the developers did indicate that there were many more skins coming. And with Update 2 coming out next week, along with the Season 1 DLC, we'll probably see some new ones then, or maybe shortly thereafter. So this one I think is probably just sort of paving the way, and as we showed the Amethyst and Amber skins that kind of are in the future, there's probably a series of these coming as well. Additionally, to prepare the way for Black Ice, we'll be doing some code giveaways for the bronze credit packs. These are 600 credits, and when you get one of these, it's a code that you enter in. You'll get the 600 credits added to your Uplay account. Then you can use that to get, if you already have some credits, if you can combine that and make 720, you can get a tier 5 skin for a weapon. Or if you get a tier 5 pistol skin, those are, I think, 575 or so. You can get some tier 3 skins or, whatever you want to do. If you don't have the season pass, you can also apply that 600 credits toward one of the new operators. Of course, the way that works is that you can get the new operators by grinding for 25,000 renown, so you'll get it for free as long as you have enough renown. Or if you have the season pass, you'll get it for free as part of the season pass. But if you don't have the season pass and you don't have 25,000 renown and you want one of the new operators, you can also buy it for 600 credits. These bronze credit packs will allow you to get one of the operators unlocked right away if you don't have the renown to spend on it. I'll be giving out more information on what you need to do to enter in for the drawing on the code giveaways for these, and we'll be starting that next week when we begin the Black Ice coverage. Now with that Black Ice coverage, there's going to be a lot of exciting things. I'm going to cover the new operators, I'm going to cover the new map, any new weapons, any new skins that we see, any new gameplay features that come from the update or anything like that. We're going to be going in depth with all of that information. So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe so that you're up to date on all the latest information. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.